While many celeb couples have gone the distance in Hollywood, other romances haven't stood the test of time. Kylie Jenner and Travis Scott sparked an on-again, off-again relationship in 2017, welcoming 2 children, daughter Stormi and a son, whose name they have yet to reveal, in February 2018 and February 2022, respectively. Someone broke the news after the 2022 holiday season that Jenner and the musician went their separate ways, at least for now. Allio and Danielle Maltby. After months of speculation, Allio confirmed he and Maltby ended their romance. "It's not what we planned," he said on the Trading Secrets podcast on September 18. "We both threw a lot into this relationship and it's really awful when it doesn't work out." Hugh Jackman and Deborra-Lee Furness. The twosome announced on September 15 that they had separated after 27 years of marriage. "We have been blessed to share almost 3 decades together as husband and wife in a wonderful, loving marriage. Our journey now is shifting and we have decided to separate to pursue our individual growth," they said in a joint statement. "Our family has been and always will be our highest priority. We undertake this next chapter with gratitude, love, and kindness. We greatly appreciate your understanding in respecting our privacy as our family navigates this transition in all of our lives." Jeannie Mai and Jeezy. Jeezy filed for divorce from Mai on September 14 after more than 2 years of marriage. Jonas and Sophie Turner. Jonas and Turner called it quits after 4 years of marriage, with Jonas filing for divorce on September 5. According to the paperwork, the musician stated that it is in the best interests of the couple's 2 daughters that the parties have shared parental responsibility. Radke and Lindsay Hubbard. A source confirmed to us on August 31 that Radke and Hubbard called it quits 1 year after getting engaged. The Summer House co-stars decided to end their engagement while filming season 8 of the hit Bravo series. Pete Davidson and Chase Sway Wonders. The twosome reportedly split in August after less than 1 year of dating. Britney Spears and Sam Asghari. It was confirmed on August 17 that Spears and Asghari decided to separate in July after 1 year of marriage. Tartick and Kaitlyn Bristowe. The Bachelor Nation personalities dated for 4 years before calling off their engagement and confirming their split on August 6. "We are beyond thankful for the memories made together, and for your support of us and the boys throughout the years," they said in a joint statement via social media. "Moving forward, we will always have that level of support for each other. We don't know what the future holds, so please try to hold space for us in your hearts." Sophia Bush and Grant Hughes. Bush and Grant filed for divorce after 13 months of marriage in August. The actress has also erased the last name Hughes from her Instagram bio. Bebe Rexha and Keyan Safyari. The singer confessed during a July 28 concert in London that she had just went through a breakup. Rexha's announcement came shortly after she shared screenshots of texts from Safyari criticizing her weight. Knowles and Richard Lawson. According to documents obtained, Knowles filed for divorce from Lawson after 8 years of marriage on July 25, just 1 day after the listed day of separation. She cited irreconcilable differences as the reason for the split. Chrisley and Emmy Medders. Everybody has been asking questions regarding Emmy and myself. We both agreed to part ways and move on with our lives separately. Thank you for respecting our privacy, Chrisley, who announced his engagement to Medders in October 2022, wrote via Instagram stories 9 months later. Hadid and Marc Kalman. It was confirmed on July 19 that the twosome had amicably split some time ago after 2 years of dating. An insider explained that there are no hard feelings on either side and they had grown apart. Sofia Vergara and Joe Manganiello. We have made the difficult decision to divorce, Vergara and Manganiello told reporters. As two people that love and care for one another very much, we politely ask for respect of our privacy at this time as we navigate this new phase of our lives. Ariana Grande and Dalton Gomez. It was confirmed on July 17, 1 day after Grande was seen without her wedding ring at Wimbledon, that she and Gomez separated after 2 years of marriage. Ariana and Dalton have been having some issues for months now, a source said at the time. They were having issues before she left for Wicked filming in London that they couldn't resolve, and the distance did not help. They haven't been speaking and are separated, and a divorce is likely. Hunter Schafer and Dominic Fike. The musician, who took his romance with Schafer public in February 2022, confirmed their split 1 year later. He noted that the Euphoria co-stars would be working together on season 3 after their breakup. Ricky Martin and Juan Joseph. The twosome, who wed in 2018, announced their split in a joint statement on July 6. "We have decided to end our marriage with love, respect and dignity for our children and honoring what we have experienced as a couple all these wonderful years," they noted, asserting that they were focused on maintaining a healthy family dynamic moving forward. Bill de Blasio and Chirlane McRae. The former New York City mayor revealed he and his wife had decided to separate after 29 years of marriage. In an interview with the New York Times published on July 5, de Blasio revealed that he and McRae are not filing for divorce and will continue to cohabitate as they date other people. The politician also admitted that being mayor took a toll on his relationship. "Everything was this overwhelming schedule, this sort of series of tasks," de Blasio told the outlet. "And that kind of took away a little bit of our soul." Billy Porter and Adam Smith. News broke on July 5 that the Pose alum and his husband of 6 years had called it quits. Kyle Richards and Mauricio Umansky. It was confirmed on July 3 that the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills star and her husband of 27 years have separated. Jamie Thompson and Elizabeth Bice. The Married at First Sight Season 9 alums announced their separation in April, before officially filing for divorce in June. Avril Lavigne and Tyga. It was confirmed on June 20 that the complicated songstress and the rapper split after 4 months together. The pair were first linked in February, shortly before Us confirmed Lavigne and Maud's son had called off their engagement. Lavigne went public with Tyga in March during a trip to Paris for Fashion Week. Camila Cabello and Shawn Mendes. After briefly rekindling their romance, the exes who initially dated from 2019 to 2021 called it quits again. There's no bad blood between them, but their relationship has just run its course. Carly Pearce and Riley King. The former MLB player confirmed on June 7 that he and the Hide the Wine songstress called it quits after 2 years together. Taylor Swift and Maddie Healy. The Maroon singer and the 1975 frontman called it quits in June after reconnecting following Swift's split from Joe Alwyn. Taylor and Matt are no longer romantically involved, a source exclusively said at the time. They had fun together, but it was never serious. Jason Oppenheim and Marie-Lou Nurk. The Selling Sunset star and the model called it quits after dating for nearly a year. "While we still love and care about each other very much, the distance between us has proven to be too great a challenge to overcome," the pair wrote in a joint statement, shared to their respective Instagram pages on May 31. "We remain close friends and continue to talk often and support each other, and we want the very best for one another. We thank everyone for their support throughout our relationship." Billie Eilish and Jesse Rutherford. The Bad Guy singer and the Neighborhood frontman called it quits less than 1 year after sparking romance rumors. "We can confirm Billie and Jesse did split amicably and remain good friends," Eilish's rep said in May. "All cheating rumors are false. Both are currently single." Jeremy Allen White and Addison Timlin. The Bear star's wife filed for divorce on May 11, according to court documents obtained. The pair, who share 2 daughters, were married for 3 years before they called it quits. Liam Payne and Kate Cassidy. It was confirmed in May that the former One Director member called it quits with Cassidy after less than a year of dating. Brandon Jones and Serene Russell. The pair, who met during Season 8 of Bachelor in Paradise, called it quits after less than 1 year together. "After many months, today we have ultimately decided to end our engagement," they wrote in a joint Instagram statement on May 8. "We have tried to work privately on our relationship, which has been incredibly challenging in the public eye." The duo added that their split has been immensely hard and painful to accept, noting there is still a lot of love left between them. We are deeply hurting and can only ask that there be no hate. The best path for us at this time is to try and move forward and heal from this as individuals. They concluded the statement alongside photos and videos of happy moments from their relationship. Kim Zolciak-Biermann and Kroy Biermann. The Real Housewives of Atlanta alum filed for divorce from the retired athlete after 11 years of marriage on May 8. Kroy adopted her 2 daughters from a previous marriage, Ariana and Brielle, and they also share sons Cash and KJ as well as twins Kane and Kaya. Kevin Costner and Christine Baumgartner. The Yellowstone star's wife filed for divorce from the actor after nearly 19 years of marriage, the confirmed in May. The pair share 3 children. Cher and Alexander A. Edwards. It was confirmed on May 1 that the Believe songstress and the music executive split after 6 months of dating, despite engagement rumors. AE and Cher were never engaged, and that ring he got her was just a gift, a source exclusively said at the time. However, they had gotten very close and his son would even go over to Cher's house in Malibu to play. Their relationship was real and they split a few weeks ago. There's no bad blood between them and they're on good terms. Peter Weber and Kelly Flanagan. The Bachelor Nation couple called it quits months after rekindling their romance in late 2022. Weber confirmed his single status at an event in April. Gigi Paris and Glenn Powell. The Top Gun Maverick star and the model split in April after 3 years of dating. Halsey and Olive Aden. It was confirmed on April 25 that the singer filed for full custody of son Ender after calling it quits with Aden. Alex Pettyfer and Tony Garn. Alex and I have made the very difficult decision to divorce, the model wrote in an Instagram story statement on April 21. We will continue our relationship as friends and co-parents to our angel, our daughter Luca. Please respect our privacy during this sensitive time. Thank you. The pair, who were first linked in 2019, tied the knot in October 2020. Shannon Doherty and Curtis Werienko. The Beverly Hills 90210 alum and the photographer called it quits in April after 11 years of marriage. Divorce is the last thing Shannon wanted. Unfortunately, she felt she was left with no other option, Doherty's rep, Leslie Sloan, said in a statement at the time, claiming that Werienko's agent was intimately involved in their split. Jimmy Allen and Alexis Gale. The country crooner announced on April 21 that the pair had called it quits after 3 years of marriage and that they were expecting their 3rd child together. After much thought and reflection in recent months, Lex and I have made the decision to separate, Allen said in a statement at the time. As we navigate this life change, we can also share that we will be welcoming another child together later this year. Our number one priority is and always will be ensuring that our children are healthy, happy, and loved, and we remain committed to co-parenting with love and respect for one another. In light of our growing family, we respectfully request privacy during this time. Diddy and Young Miami. The City Girls member told The Cut in April that the twosome had our own situation for a period of time, but are no longer romantically involved. We're still friends. We're still good friends. But we're single. That's not my man, the rapper said. We were messing with each other hard, we were together every day at one point. He supported me, I supported him. I'll let the internet call it whatever they want to call it. Ricard Foy and Andy Greer Foy. The Survivor Season 41 alum announced on April 17 that he and Greer Foy had separated. Telling my kids that Baba and Daddy are separating will always hurt. We had a great run, the reality star tweeted. So much love, 2 beautiful babies and 2 angel babies. You're my best friend. Our first family trip as just friends proved even more that we're still soulmates, just in a different way. Chantel Van Santen and Victor Webster. The One Tree Hill alum and the actor quietly called it quits in January, with Webster filing for divorce after less than 2 years of marriage. The pair, who met on the set of a Hallmark movie in 2017, exchanged vows 3 times before their breakup. Taylor Swift and Joe Alwyn. The Bejeweled songstress and the Conversations with Friends actor reportedly split in April after 6 years together. Joanna Krupa and Douglas Nunes. It was confirmed on March 27 that Nunes filed for divorce from the Real Housewives of Miami alum. The duo, who share a daughter, were married 4 years before calling it quits. AJ McLean and Rochelle McLean. The Backstreet Boys star and his wife Rochelle split after 11 years together, revealing in a statement that they hope to reunite down the line. Marriage is hard, but worth it. We have mutually decided to separate temporarily to work on ourselves and on our marriage with the hope of building a stronger future, the estranged couple said on March 27. The plan is to come back together and continue to nurture our love for one another and our family. We ask for respect and privacy at this time. Separation is hard enough without the commentary. Please be kind and remember there are children involved. Reese Witherspoon and Jim Toth. The couple, who were days away from celebrating 12 years of marriage, announced on March 23 their decision to split. We have some personal news to share. It is with a great deal of care and consideration that we have made the difficult decision to divorce, they wrote in a joint Instagram statement. We have enjoyed so many wonderful years together and are moving forward with deep love, kindness, and mutual respect for everything we have created together. The post continued, our biggest priority is our son and our entire family as we navigate this next chapter. These matters are never easy and are extremely personal. We truly appreciate everyone's respect for our family's privacy at this time. Sofia Culpo and Braxton Berrios. The TLC star confirmed on March 22 that she and the NFL player who went public with their romance in early 2021 recently called it quits. I have a new apartment that I'm moving into, Culpo explained in a TikTok video. I just have to go back to New Jersey and get all of my stuff, which I've been kind of avoiding just because moving out of a long-term relationship where you guys, live together, that's really hard. Amy Slayton and Michael Halterman. It was confirmed on March 20 that Halterman filed for divorce from the 1,000-pound sisters star 1 week prior. Their split came less than 1 year since the couple welcomed their second child. Tom Sandoval and Ariana Madix. It was confirmed on March 3 that the Vanderpump Rules stars called it quits after 9 years together following Sandoval's affair with co-star Raquel Leviss. Drew Sidora and Ralph Pittman. The Real Housewives of Atlanta duo, who share 2 kids, called it quits in February after 8 years of marriage, with Pittman filing for divorce. Ryan and Mackenzie Edwards. Mackenzie filed for divorce from the former Teen Mom OG star on February 27, per documents obtained. She was granted temporary custody of their minor children. The exes share son Jagger, 4, and daughter Stella, 3, and was granted a restraining order against Ryan. Weeks earlier, Ryan previously accused Mackenzie of cheating on him via social media and threatened her via a phone call, per a police report obtained at the time. Ryan is also father of son Bentley, 14, with ex-Macy Bookout, while Mackenzie is mom of son Hudson, 9, with ex-husband Zachary Stevens. Maisie Williams and Ruben Selby. The end of an era, the Game of Thrones alum wrote via her Instagram story on February 23 announcing that she and Selby called it quits after 5 years of dating. Avril Lavigne and Maud Sunday. It was confirmed on February 21 that the pair had called it quits after more than 2 years together. Avril and Maud's son have been on and off for the past 2 months, but are no longer together as a couple, and Insider shared at the time. Leonardo DiCaprio and Gigi Hadid. It was confirmed on February 20 that the Oscar winner and the supermodel called it quits after several months of seeing each other. They both have incredibly busy careers and lives, and although they tried to make time for each other, it really wasn't enough to make things work, an insider explained. Gigi has no hard feelings towards Leo and she thinks he's an incredible guy. Their timing just couldn't align, and they've decided to go their separate ways. Alyssa Snyder and Kyle Kappener. The Big Brother Season 24 couple announced their split on January 26. As tough as it is, I still have a lot of healing to do in this next phase of life, Kappener wrote via an Instagram story statement. Healing that needs to be done on my own, so with a heavy heart, Alyssa and I have decided to take some time apart. He continued, "We want to assure you that this decision was made with a lot of love and consideration for each other's mental health. We are still on good terms and will continue to support each other in all aspects of our lives and hope that you'll do the same." Lindy Eloway and Miguel Santiago Medina. The Married at First Sight alums split after 1 year of marriage. "It is with great heartbreak Miguel and I are announcing our divorce," she said in a statement to us on February 13. "Sadly, it's impossible to stay married if both people are not equally committed to the success of the marriage. Marrying a stranger on national TV has been a very painful, overwhelming and confusing process." Deanna Pappas and Steven Stagliano. The former Bachelor Nation star announced her split from her husband on January 19 after 11 years of marriage. "We ask you to respect our privacy during this difficult time as we navigate the new normal," the ABC alum statement read in part. "We want to thank our dear friends and family for your endless support and many prayers during what has become the most difficult time of our lives." Noel Gallagher and Sarah McDonald. Noel Gallagher and Sarah McDonald, the Champagne Supernova singer and McDonald, announced their split on January 16 after more than 20 years of marriage. A spokesperson on behalf of Noel Gallagher and Sarah McDonald has confirmed that the couple are to divorce, read a statement obtained. Noel and Sarah will together continue to look after their children who remain their priority. Noel and Sarah ask the media to respect their privacy and that of our family at this time, as we come to the end of our journey through the roller coaster of celebrity breakups in 2023. One thing is clear, love in the world of fame is as unpredictable as it gets. From passionate beginnings to heart-wrenching endings, we've witnessed the ups and downs of some of the most famous couples in the world. But before we wrap up this video, we want to hear from you. What are your thoughts on these celebrity breakups? Did any of them surprise you, or did you see them coming from a mile away? Share your opinions and reactions in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video and want to stay up to date with the latest celebrity news, make sure to hit that like button, share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel TNA Media for more entertaining and informative content. Your support means the world to us, and it helps us continue bringing you the latest updates from the world of celebrities. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the highs and lows of celebrity relationships in 2023. Stay tuned for more exciting updates, and until next time, keep watching, keep sharing, and keep commenting. Your engagement keeps us going.